All right, everybody, welcome to another Break Brothers. We got a Monday edition tonight. It is August 15th. Got to check. I always got to check. This year is like, if you listen to us enough, I'm always lamenting that, this year's going quick, and it is. Anyway, we have got a good one for you tonight, hopefully. We are going back to the well, the Hit Parade well to be specific. And we're going to see what we can pull. Now, Hit Parade, we've been opening probably Hit Parade on this channel since 2019-ish, I want to say. Where I think we did some of the triple plays, or I can't remember what they're called. Something like that. You get like a photograph, jersey, and baseball, I think it was. And that was pretty mediocre, I got to admit. We got an autographed 8x10 in there of a Red Sox player who was no longer in the league, he was a pitcher, had pitched 1 year in the league, and hadn't been in the league in 5 years, something like that. It should have been in that box. But it was some mediocre stuff, and we kept going at it. No more of those, but we went to these boxes. And we've opened the Trout ones. We've opened some of the, I want to say, Limited. Limited we opened in May was a complete failure. That was a Robinson Cano $15 card in one of these boxes. It was a mess. Check out our video on the channel if you're interested in that. Maybe I'll even put a link below. A lot of people do that. No, check the link below. Maybe I'll do it. So anyway, what we have for you tonight is we're going to go back to the well here with Hit Parade. So Jeff and I have gotten in two of the Hit Parade Baseball 2022. We got the Platinum and the Limited. So there's a Limited, which is the cheaper of these two, the Platinum, and then there's an Emerald above that. So they're almost like a $100, $200, and $300 range. We are going to be opening the cheaper of the two products, but they do, from the sell sheet, look pretty great, actually. I'm going to be completely honest with you. They're rife with potential here. Let me see if I can. I probably should have done this beforehand. Let's see if I can get one of these up on the screen for you. Let's see here if I can find it semi-quickly. They're pretty, these did sell out, I will say that, so I may not be able to find these, and chances are I won't actually, because now that I think about it, with them sold out, not going to have a chance. But the sell sheets were pretty amazing on these. But 100 boxes of these. They should be hand numbered. There we go. 95 of 100 and 44 of 100. So it just as always seems like we're getting the cards, obviously, that fill out the other 90 cards in these. So we're going back one more time. I don't know if we'll go back if these are really bad. We've had, in all fairness, we've had some okay cards. One or two really good ones. Not really good, but decent cards. You're going to get your money back. But all too often, you don't get what you're putting into it. So that's why we did this video. These boxes are out there. It's always, do you get these or not? What's really in them? That's what this video is for. And if you get a chance, we'd really appreciate it if you subscribe. It helps us out a little bit and helps you find us again. We do breaks on here, and if you're going to be breaking with it, it's always nice to find us again. So here we go. We're going to start with the Limited first, and that is Hit Parade. And so again, it's the same thing, just a different tier of the product. So this is the higher of the two tiers. It's about $200 range versus the $100 range. The sell sheet looks like you should, if you get any of those 10 cards, you're well making your money back. But whether you can do that with the other 90 cards is up for debate. So that's what we're here for. There we go. And I do believe we have some stickers back here. Alright, so we'll do these how we normally do it. Break. I'm going to hide the card. Alright, here we go, folks. The first card, which way does it go? Looks like it goes this way. And that is Hall of Famer Ozzie Smith. So that is, it's not too bad. He's a heck of a player, that's for sure. So that's a 5-star. Career year, not too bad. Again, this is the cheaper of the two. This is the one that's in about the $100 range, and that is a on card on there. It's a nice silver foil refractor. Not a bad looking card, to be honest with you. Actually, I think I got a stand. We don't usually do stands, but indeed, Jeff, the Wizard. Let's put that off to the side. So that's not too bad. I mean, it's not one from the sell sheet, but I mean, everybody knows that could be worse. So that is the first one down here. Let's put it semi close here. So that's not too bad. All right, so let's go. Again, this is going to be a pretty short video. They only got one card per here, so. Now, again, this should be the better of the two. We will see. Same deal, just different sleeve over the top. And again, both of these are guaranteed to be an auto. It can be in a different slabs, whether it's a one touch like this or a graded card and so forth. So, all right, I will not need that for the rest of the night. That razor. All right, and our next card. Here we go. It is Cal Ripken Jr. So not too bad. Again, not one of the ones from the sell sheet, but as opposed to, goodness gracious, I mean, the litany of players that I assumed I was going to get is too long, but I mean, yeah, this is the best of all. If you're not going to get sell sheet, this is the stuff you want to see, and it's great to see that they do have some that they're not sell sheet, but are still quality players, still quality cards. So very nice there, and that is a Sterling, top Sterling card. Very nice. Looks to be obviously on card. I don't know if that's numbered or not. Yeah, there it is. 22 of 25. Let's check out the Wizard. I don't know that the Wizard was labeled. Oh, there it is, down the bottom. My bad. My thumb was over it. 39 of 45. So not too bad. Not too bad at all. So there we go. Again, if you're not going to get the sell sheet, you really do. There is serious concern because you do end up with the. And I'm trying to think of an example, and I don't want to. I have plenty of examples, but I'm trying not to bash anybody in the process of doing it. To be honest with you, there's plenty of. Oh goodness gracious! I am searching for a name. Anyway, I don't want to bash anybody. I really am trying to be nice here. Quite often you get a second tier player, and these aren't those guys. These are Hall of Famers. And that's about all you can ask for in one of these products is getting a Hall of Famer, because at least you know their pedigree, you know their legacy, you know what the cards are going to be worth, and it's written what they're doing, as opposed to some of the guys you get are just mediocre guys. These are all stars, Hall of Famers, things like there was no guarantee that these are going to be retired players. These guys could have been current, all stars, and just because you make the all-star game, some of these guys are kind of one-hit wonders. And you never see or hear from these guys in an all-star game again. So, actually quite pleased. So, two decent cards have come out of these. Out of the limited, which is this one right here. It's not going to fit on screen very easily. There was the, this is again about $120. That is the Wizard. Came with that one. Trying to fit these both on screen. I know that's not going to happen. And then the other one was a camera, especially since I don't have a stand handy. Let's see if that... Ooh, it works almost. Not at all. All right. So, there we go, folks. There's the Platinum, which turned out to be the Cal Ripken, and the Limited, which was the Ozzy. Again, this was about $209-ish, I want to say, for the Platinum. Out of 100, I do believe the Limited is sold out. I do not think the Platinum is. And these are available exclusively on Dave and Adams. That's the only place you're going to find these things. You're not going to be at any of the other distributors. So, of course, that's not going to work. All right, well, that's going to do it for us tonight. I was prepared to hate these tonight. I thought for sure after the Robinson Cano card that was the ilk of player that we were going to get. I mean, it was seriously a $15 card in like $100-something box. There's no reason it should have been in there. So this is what we got for you tonight. We got some Sterling. We got some 5-star. I'm actually feel pretty good about it. So, all right, that's going to do it for us tonight. Is it worth the cost? In this case, yeah, it probably is. You're getting your money back, if nothing else. And these guys, like I said, they're kind of a fixed cost right now because you guys know what these guys have done, and we basically know what these cards are worth. So, thank you, everybody, again, who's joining us for this tonight. Again, we did it live. If you get a chance, please subscribe. Oop, there it is. And we'd really appreciate it. All right. From Cal and the Wizard and Jeff and myself, Scott, honorary Break Brothers tonight. Thank you for joining us. And keep your eye open on our website and our eBay store. We're listing breaks all the time. And our next one, I believe, is going to be Saturday. So keep your eyes open. I know we're doing some Absolute in there. Beyond that, I'm not sure. Jeff and I are still talking about it, but we'll get that figured out pretty quick. All right, that's going to do it for us tonight. We are the Break Brothers, and not too bad. Hit Parade actually kind of coming through a bit. Pretty happy. All right, see ya. Have a great night. Bye-bye. And a great week.